What's up, wrestling nerds, and welcome back to another episode of Neurodiverse and Wrestling Assess. I'm your host, John Arroyo. And boy, was Under Siege wild, chaotic, storytelling, twisting, game changing. And let me tell you, I was yelling more at the screen more than any times you can count. Let's not waste time. So grab a cold brew, grab your championship belt, and let's break it down. We start the pay-per-view off with Rosemary and Xia Brookside. It was crazy right out the gate. Violence, Rosemary was unhinged, chomping on Xia's face, put her in a sleeper hold, dragging her across the ropes, even trying to bring out a staple gun. Yep, you heard me, a staple gun. But Xia fought back like she had something to prove. Rosemary brought out a belt, and out of nowhere, Xia uses the belt and she unleashes it on Rosemary to get her disqualified. And when the referees try to break it up, she beats up all the referees and then leaves. Xia Brookside is going full dark side, and I can't wait for that. And Rosemary is always good as always. Next, we got AJ Francis and Mikey Santana in a match, but AJ Francis come out and says he couldn't wrestle because he got out of his limo and sprained his ankle. I'm not kidding. Instead, Casey fought Santana. The match turned into a brawl. Crutches were involved, distractions everywhere. Santana tries to carry solo, but Casey got steadied, poked his eye, super kick, frog splashes. It got messy, brutal fun, but Santana picks up the win. Post-match, Santana helps Casey get up, but AJ snaps, hitting him with the crutches and choking him out. Casey looks shocked. Eventually stood up and helped AJ beat him down, and then AJ said, "Let's go." Casey looked hesitant. First class is on thin ice. Then we get the match of Eddie Edwards versus Cody Deaner. This one was high stakes. If Cody Deaner wins, he gets a TNA contract renewed. But if he doesn't, he loses his job. The match was goody. Eddie was all over Cody with the help of Alicia cheating on ringside. Deaner fought back hard, but chaos took over. Low blows, distractions, and a Boston Tea Party sealed Deaner's fate. After the match, the system made fun of Deaner. Then the Nerder Army came out suddenly and wanted a six-man tag team match. It was chaos. Mascot fight, ringside outside fight. A Canadian officer helped the Nerder Army win. This was a crazy turn of events. We got the women's tag team championship match. Ash and Heather by Elegance versus Spitfire, and boy was it crazy. We got steel chairs, glitter, umbrellas, kendo stick, hockey stick, you name it was used as a weapon. It was violent, beautiful madness, and then Maggie Lee comes in to help, and Ash hits a swanton bomb for the win, and Spitfire is no more. Hardcore, unapologetic, the women's tag team division is thriving in TNA. This match, we see Xia Brookside backstage, absolutely losing it. And she tells Rosemary, "You want me to be like this. Rosemary, be careful what you wish for." So Xia went full dark, and I don't think she's turning back anytime soon. Then we get the match of Tasha Steelz versus Ariana Grace. Santina Borello is banned from ringside. This was a pure diva fight energy. Hair pulling, turnbuckle slams, biting, top rope, buzzsaw kick, and Tessa wins. After the match, Robert Stone disrespects Santina and Ariana, setting up that what could be a father-daughter tag team match. I am so here for it. Then we get the best match of the card, in my opinion. We get Fourth Order versus the Rascals and Rajay Singh. The surprise here was Rajay Singh, the mystery partner, and the 8-man person tag was brilliant. Brilliant, fast tags, big splashes, double team moves, multi-man suplex, and then an RKO on top. But the biggest part was Ali beating up Indy Hartwell. That was unbelievable. And then after the Great Hand takes the win, Ali beats up his opponent, tosses steel, tries to stop him, and then she gets slapped. Ali is completely heel, and I think it's no way that he's ever going to redeem himself from that. And then we got the women's championship match, and it was okay, to say the least. It was very sloppy, you can tell. It wasn't a crisp one, but it delivered when it can. Masha was hesitant. Stone kept interfering, but Masha won. Post-match, she calls out Lei Ling Ying for her next challenger. Robusto says no, and on Impact, she will need to face someone to become the #1 contender. This is very interesting storyline, and it really shows that after Jordan Grace left, they don't really know what to do with the women's main division, and they need to do something quick to fix it because it looks like it's going to go downhill. Then we get the tag team match for the tag team's titles. The Memphis versus Matt Hardy and Leland Slater. This was an instant clash. Matt Hardy was in his delete mode. Leon was flying all over the ring, and the Memphis were absolute heels. You saw Tista Fates, DDTs, and when he was on the outside of the ring. But at the end, the Danger Zone seals the deal, and the tag team division is rising up in TNA. Then we get the main event. Joe Hendry and Elijah versus Trick Williams and Frankie Kazarian. This one had big fight energy. Brawls in the crowd, suplexes, Olympic slams, fallaway slams. Joe Hendry was taking it over like crazy. Trick was looking sharper in every match of the second. There was miscommunication, hot tags, pure chaos. And Joe and Trick had a mini preview of an upcoming class. That was awesome. But Trick Williams causes his team the match by goofing off with the couture and then accidentally kicking Kazarian for Elijah to hit the tombstone for the win. Would this lead into what's going to go on Sunday? We just have to wait to see. But that was pretty much my review of Under Siege. It was insane. Storylines are brewing. Factions are fracturing. The women's tag team division is rising. And we can't wait to see what happens next. Hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.